Hello there, people of the Webbernet. The Sheep Killer here. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap 3-Heart Challenge. In the last episode, we cleared the Fortress of Winds. This time, I just used kinstones with this guy and this house here in Hyrule Town. But yeah, that unlocked this thing over here near our house. So let's check it out. And we got two chests here. Oh, come on. There we go. The kinstone piece. Yep, another kinstone piece. Now we can head through here. This guy's blocking the way. Really give interest here. How did you get here? Through a special portal. That's how. And you're blocking the way. Nobody believes me, but I saw a ghost that's taking hold of Granddad. We'll see what we can do about that. And yep, there is definitely a ghost. So it's a kinstone piece. What do you have to say about this situation? Can't believe old Gretel is sick. He was looking so healthy. I guess something just took hold of him. Yep. Quite literally, a ghost has possessed him. In my youth, I was called Gretel the Great. I was even a little famous, but lately my limbs have grown heavy, and I can't even stand up. Well, something tells me we should deal with this ghost. No, I wanted to use the gust jar. Yeah. Let's try to take this ghost with the gust jar. We got it. And he's back to normal. Well, well, well. Look how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though. Once an evil spirit had taken hold of me, and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I'll be able to get out of bed soon. What's your name? Sheep Killer? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. I guess it's 100 mysterious shells. If you're in the area, come by for a quick visit. So if we come back later, yeah, the mysterious shells kinda useful, especially in this challenge run. But the next reward, he'll give us another reward when we come back later. And that is what we really did this for. Because that award is going to be something special. But yeah, we saved this guy. And yeah, that's why we did this. So now we gotta start working our way to the next dungeon. I think the first thing we should try doing is playing the Ocarina of Wind. I use that to get back here, by the way. It's basically a fast travel system. We can make our way here, which is a place we actually haven't been before, but there's a wind crest here anyway. It takes us up here. So now, we get a heart first of all. And now we can shrink. And head in here. I think this has to do with the plot. I could be wrong though. Confuse kinstones with them. I guess we'll do that. I also fused kinstones with Tingle and two of his brothers already. Which those unlock something special, and yeah, this guy, we fused the kinstone with him too. And the wisest of the wisest of the wise. You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? They call that place the Temple of Droplets. I've heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in long ago. The Minish is elderly librarian. He is in semi-retirement in the town library. The library should be opening soon. Perhaps you can go find him. So, yeah, he just told us where we need to go next. We need to go to the library back in Hyrule Town. So I suppose we can warp back there. There's one of Tingle's brothers right there. I already fused kinstones with him. Tingle's other brother is up there, the pink one. We had to go through that cave and head up. It's pretty simple to get to him. And Tingle himself is over there, which you just need the cane for. Pretty simple. And we are going to make our way to his final brother on screen here. And we're here in Trilby Highlands. If I could navigate this place, I fell in the water. Yeah, we need the moments here. This takes us inside. And now, we can make our way to Tingle's other brother here. There's also like a heart piece in here or something. We're just gonna ignore the chests for now. We're only here right now to fuse with Tingle's brother. Fuse kinstones. And yep, here we go. The blue one. And it opens that. Now we can make our way there. Oh, there is one of these. Pretty cool. And we can fuse kinstones with the mysterious wall. And that is how we get the Goron to break through the wall. Yeah. So these mysterious stones is how we get the Gorons to break through the wall. Pretty cool. But now we can leave. I think fusing kinstones with all the mysterious walls in the game does eventually get you another empty bottle, which is pretty cool. But we're not going to focus on that in this series. But yeah, I do want to head over here to get our reward. for fusing Kidstones with the last of Tingle's brothers. The chest gives us a red Kidstone piece. And then that opens this up, and that creates a ladder. Yeah, there were the other 3 sides already, which just had some various other things like mysterious shells and I think rupees as well. But I'm not trying to show everything on this series. This is just a challenge run after all. It's not like my Let's Play where I did show everything. But now we get the magical Boomerang. It's an upgrade to the Boomerang we just had. So I could have just waited to get that and not bought the Boomerang. But, you know, I just wanted to have a Boomerang in that dungeon. And now we got a better one. We got an upgrade so soon after the original one. Now that's done, the library's open, so let's check it out. I'm pretty sure I know what to do from here. And we head outside. And then we can flip this over with our cane. Boom. And we can shrink. We can head inside. And now, over here, we have a little entrance. This is no good at all. The humans have checked some books out of the library. Thanks to them, none of us can get back to Elder Library. How'll he get by all alone? I'm so worried. I'm sure the librarian knows something about where those books went. I wish I were big. Why, I'd walk right up and ask her where those books went. Alright, so it seems we can't make our way to the library yet because some books were taken out. Not very smart to have your home rely on books being there in a library, but whatever. Let's talk to the librarian here. Is it you, or is it the other person? I think it is you. Welcome to the library. Aren't you Smith's grandson to Sheepkiller? The books missing from the bookshelf on the 2nd floor. Yes, they've been checked out for quite a while. They're very overdue. Take a Hyrulean bestiary, for example. Been gone for ages. Checked out by a girl with a cat. She said she had a new cat at her house. Wanted to learn more about it. She did. So we have to find that person and get the book back from them. Even if we have to take it by force. Nah, we don't have to do that. It might be like in here or something. Indeed it is. Say, look at that, the Sheepkiller. There's the book up on the top of the bookcase. How are we gonna get it? We can't reach it, and we have no ladder. I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall either. This presents an interesting problem, wouldn't you say? First of all, let's try heading in here. And... oh. I never got a fairy off screen, but that's actually a good thing, because we need water in our bottle for this upcoming part. I think we can just get some right here. Yeah, we can. We got some water. And now let's head back in this house once again. Because now... we put the fire out. And then we get our cane out. And then we can turn tiny. And head up. Up we go. And yep, here we are. Now we can go in here. Whoa! Did you see that cat looking at me? I know it wants a piece of me. Yep, now we can head up here though. Wow, that really startled me. Everything's scary when you're small. That cat didn't even try to do anything. But we got the book. And we can push it off as Tiny Link. There we go. And oh! The cat just tried to fuse Kidstones with me. Let's use Kidstones with the cat. There we go. And now it spawns a chest in Minish Woods. Okay. But now let's get out of here. And now we got the book. Nice. And now we can take it back to the library. And that should help us on our quest to get to the Elder Library Minish guy. Yeah, so the library is right here. Let's return the book. Look at that, our long-lost copy of a Hyrulean bestiary. Are you returning this book? Thank you so much. I can't begin to describe how much I look forward to putting this back. And now we have another one. Next order book is, let's see. Legend of the Picori. It's been up forever. It was checked out by a somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. I know where that is already. We're gonna have to go on a bit of a mini-quest to get that as well. Okay, so for this next part, we have to turn tiny, and then head out over here. Then we cross like this, and now this dog shouldn't be in our way anymore. So yeah, he'll start moving now, and we can also use Kidstones with them. And I do have a match, so there we go. I spawned an enemy on Eastern Hills. An enemy that'll give us some rupees if we kill it. Okay, so he's letting us in thanks to something about a book from a library. I'm a researcher of Picori legend and lore. My name is Dr. Left. You hear about that book, Flesh of Picori, aren't you? I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps a mischievous little mouse has taken it. Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere, I just don't know where. Well, I'm very busy right now, so why don't you just look for it yourself. So now, we're gonna need water yet again. So here we go, we got the water. Now we put the fire out. And now we turn tiny again by going in here. Yeah, we turn tiny again, we leave through here. And now we go back inside. We head up here. Now we go through this house. And there's a Minish here. I heard about you. So you're gonna go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. Yeah. This is we do have a bit of a mini quest or whatever to go on to get the item that we need to progress. So let's talk to you. Ah, it's no good. I just can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. They're afraid of these cats. So we gotta get past them ourselves. Without getting hurt. Oh, that one tried to get me. And oh, that one did get me. Now we got it though. Yeah, we have to go in here. And now we're inside. Who knew there'd be some place like this behind one of the town's fountains? Let's give it a look and see if we can find that item those Minish mentioned. Yeah, we can one-shot these little slug dudes. So that'll be pretty easy. There we go. And now, through the door we go. And we got enemies! Oh, come on. Why don't you just die for me? Let's use the magical boomerang. There we go. That makes these guys a lot easier to deal with. And now, let's destroy these. Oh, I could have captured that fairy, dang it. Oh well. There's always fairy fountains. Let's just use the cane. Up we go. And now, we got a bit of a boss fight to do. Not really a boss fight, it's just fighting a bunch of enemies. But yeah, the boomerang makes this a lot easier. There we go. Let's try to stun both of them. There we go, we got it. So much easier with the boomerang. And now we got the power bracelets. You're filled with strength, even while tiny. Now we can push things way bigger than ourselves with this item. And that's all to do here. There's literally nothing else to do in this place right now. There is later, but we don't currently have the equipment for that. Just head back, oh gosh. Get away from there, you stinking cat. How do you still see me? You know, I'm going. Go, 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 go! We made it, we made it. Now we gotta head back. Which is pretty simple. And now, the rest is easy. We push this, and then we push this. And now, we can head up there. That's what we needed the power bracelets for. Yeah, but now, the book is here. We just gotta get over here, and stand here. And we got it. Got ourselves the book. Legend of Picori. Oh, look, you found it. Can I ask you to return that book for me, lad? Yeah, indeed I will. And at least this dog's not in our way anymore. Yeah, that dog was standing right at that staircase for a while. But after we asked it to move as Minish size, it's no longer doing that. Oh, we gotta return the book to you. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? It's a copy of Legend of Picori. It's been checked out for so long. These are metal for all this. I'm moved, deeply, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. And the last book we still need is A History of Masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he keep a library book so long? He's a public official. Right, well now we gotta head over to him and see if we can get that book. I'm pretty sure it's like here. Let's see. Yep, here we go. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about his room, too. Ahem. Yes, that's me, Hagen. I'm mayor of this town. What's that? You want a book? A History of Masks? And you say I checked it out, do you? Yes, indeed I did. Oh, wait, did I? You lost a few skid stones, and I have a match, so what happens? That happens. That's over by Lawn on Ranch. Yep, we can knock these masks down, which will help us get over there. And then we gotta flip this over with our cane. Yeah, I got a full rupee count while I had cut away. So I don't know what we're gonna spend it on, so we're gonna be full in rupees again for a while. But maybe these Minish can help us. Minish took off for his cabin by the lake, clutching a book. We saw him go. But after the chest was opened, the road to Minish Woods was blocked. You won't be able to get through. When the mayor came back, he didn't have that book anymore. I'm sure he just left it at his lakeside cabin. He's pretty forgetful like that. You want to go to the cabin by the lake? Let me just mark it here on your map. Yes, there. It's right there. You should be able to find it now. Yep, it's right over there. That cabin by the lake is really quite far. Yeah, but we gotta make our way there if we wanna get that book, so we have yet another adventure on our hands. Let's check out where this part leads to now. So, can I go down there? Yeah. What's in the chest? A big wallet! Now we can get more rupees. Okay, how convenient that it was just there, right after my rupee count was filled up. It's either from some other path or right here, so let's find out. By starting to dig. What's this? A chest with another kinstone in it. I'm getting a feeling that these kinds of chests always have kinstones in them. And that's a trap. That's a trap if I've ever seen one. And I have. So, let's just do this. And there's 2 chests over there, but we can't get them right now. And what's over here? What? A regular like, not even rupee like, just straight up like. And nothing else over. Oh wait, there's a mysterious wall. And we can fuse kinstones with it, so I think we already know what's gonna happen. Yep, can't break it by myself. And the Goron's gonna show up. I had a strange feeling like a fellow Goron was in need. Hello, Goro? Yep, the Goron's gonna help him out. And they break the rock. Pretty cool. We can head there later, I guess. I don't think there's any reward until we fuse kinstones with all the mysterious walls, though. Let's head up here. I think this is exactly where we need to go. So I did have the right idea going on that path. And yep, this is indeed the cabin. And first things first, I think we do this. Yep, there we go. So let's shrink down. Head in here. And now we gotta do this. Which is pretty simple. Alright. Now there's this to deal with. There we go. And there's the book. Let's just push this. And from there it's pretty simple. We gotta push the book down yet again. And yep, there we go. Now we just gotta head back. Where do these enemies come from? What the heck is going on? These enemies were not here before. I was just trying to head back quickly, assuming that nothing was going to be different, but then these enemies came out of nowhere. My gosh. That's unfair. They were not there to begin with. So how was I supposed to expect that? I used up one of my fairies because of that, but oh well, we got the book. And what's this say? Hey, listen, if you can't solve a problem, then just ram headlong into it. Bam! Why take the long way if we can just warp with Ocarina of Wind? And that's not the way to go. We go here. Yep, let's return the final book. Would you look at that? I can't believe it's our copy of, let's say, History of Masks. I read that horribly, but whatever. That mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? He must have been quite a challenge. It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You're my new favorite person, Dishikura. Thank you so much. You know Dishikura, you've now returned all of our overdue books. I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelf. Yes, here I am. I am here. I'll have these books put away lickety-split. Just stacks them on his head. And then he goes to sort them out. The bookshelves are back in order. I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. And with that, we can now finally head to Elder Library. So let's do this. Then we head in there. Once again, now we can climb now that the books are back. Hey, listen up, listen good, the books are back now. It's true, I can get back to Elder Library, so you brought those books back, good for you, thank you. Thanks for finding more things. 50 rupees, okay, I'll take it. Okay, so let's just begin the climb. I don't think it'll take long. Here we go. Now we climb down, and this is it. Yep, we're here. A visitor after many long weeks. Even Jotari's been away so long. I've grown almost lonely. What is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright, alright. You kids today, no patience for an old man. I'll just stand right there, like I told you. Whoa, now open! Secret mystery panel! Oh no! Oh, wasn't that fun? Now then, it's up to you to pass the trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Ow, ow, ow. I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my... whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must just love sending people on dangerous missions. And how did that Libraria get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. Yep. Let's keep on going. And we just gotta make our way out. And now we gotta find ourselves what we need to get to the Temple of Droplets. So we gotta do this again. Haven't done that since the first dungeon. I like speeding that up because it takes a little while. We kill these guys. Gosh dang it, fairies coming out of nowhere all the time. I could have captured that one. Oh well, we got these guys to deal with. Which I think are pretty easy. I don't know though. Let's see. Oh, and we got him. Come on, dude. Looks like we got him. Yep, we got him. Easy. Only took half a heart of damage. Now let's get the flippers. Press A to glide through the water and press B to dive. Yep, we got the flippers. We use that to get to the Temple of Droplets. And we gotta make our way out of here, which is pretty simple. We can swim now. Here we go. What's over here? Nothing important. Nothing we can deal with right now. Can we get that? Can we try to get that fairy again? We can. Let me catch it. Let me catch it. Let me catch the fairy. I want the fairy. There we go. And now that we have the flippers, we can make our way straight to the Temple of Droplets. And we can swim here too. So how are we supposed to get back? Oh, it's pretty simple. We just climb up, and big again, and we got it. This guy must have used kid stones, and we actually do have a match this time. And that creates a chest back in Minish Woods. Okay, but let's get the Ocarina of Wind, make our way to Lake Hylia. And now we'll be able to make our way to the Temple of Droplets. Let's just jump down. It's a good thing I don't need that heart. Let's kill the Octorok. There we go. We're almost there. We're very close now. There's some blue Octoroks around. We gotta kill them. I think we just drowned that one. And yep, we drowned that one too. So let's just keep going. More Octoroks to... Oh, we didn't drown that one. We just straight up killed it. And now, I think we're pretty close. Where is it? There it is. We can shrink. Yep. Here we go. And we're in. Chatter chatter, I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn to a Hatsicle. Yep, so now that we're here, next time, we'll take on this entire dungeon. I'll see you guys then. Happy hunting.